Have you ever wondered what goes into making Nutella so perfectly smooth and delicious? Today, we're taking a look inside the Nutella factory. From picking the best hazelnuts to blending them with cocoa and milk, each step is designed to bring out that signature flavor. Join us on this delicious journey and see what makes Nutella a favorite worldwide. After World War II, cocoa was extremely insufficient to fulfill the demand, and this is when an Italian pastry maker, Pietro Ferrero, came forward with an idea. He mixed hazelnuts with a bit of cocoa to develop a spreadable paste, and that's the foundation of Nutella. Ferrero's son, Michele Ferrero, improved the recipe soon after that, creating a more creamier and chocolate-like spread. However, when it comes to ingredients, Nutella has kept them secret, and there are very few people in the company who know them. Well, we had researched and found the major ingredients. So the process starts at the world's largest cocoa farm, where well-trained workers harvest the cocoa pods carefully, only selecting the highest quality pods. These cacao pods are the same that are used for making chocolates. After harvesting, the pods are gathered into containers for convenient transport to the processing unit. The cocoa pods are sent to the cleaning unit, consisting of heavy machines that are mostly attached to the farm. These machines first cut the cocoa pods into halves to extract the nibs. After the extraction of the nibs, further work is carried out by workers who efficiently separate the cocoa nibs from the pods. Afterward, these cocoa nibs are sent for drying, where nibs, after being dried, form a dry skin layer on their surface. Furthermore, they are checked to ensure they are ready for roasting. It is conducted on cocoa nibs specially to confirm they are good to go for producing cocoa butter and chocolate. Next, they poured the cocoa beans into a hopper. These vibrators remove the fine skin part present on the cocoa beans with the help of strong vibration. Then the clean beans are moved to the roaster. During roasting, the cocoa bean inside is exposed. Then, the shell is separated with the help of machines. The husks and shells are collected in containers on the side, while the cocoa beans are transferred to grinding machines. Then, the beans are finely ground into cocoa powder. The next ingredient is sugar beets, after harvesting. Sugar beets are collected at the cleaning unit. Where they go through a typical cleaning process with different stages followed by shredding. Finally, the sugar beets get processed, and the white sugar comes out. Once the sugar gets approved after testing, it is placed into an advanced vibrator. The vibrator separates the best quality sugar, ensuring only the best is used for making Nutella. Without milk, how can Nutella be made? For sourcing milk, Nutella doesn't own any farms. They work on a contract basis with the farm owners, who have happy and healthy cows. The farm owners regularly provide reports to Nutella's quality control team about the cow's health and milk production rate to ensure the milk supply flow. After the delivery of the top quality milk to the Nutella factory, the first step is to test the milk for quality. Once the milk gets approval, orders are given to proceed with the milk. Did you know that happy cows produce more milk, which is also calcium rich? That's why Nutella only works with happy cow farms. Next, we have palm oil, which prevents Nutella's products from solidifying at lower temperatures, but also enhances their taste. The journey of palm oil starts with the harvesting of palm fruit. The harvested bunches of fruits go through the sterilizing process and are then threshed. At this stage, the fruits are separated from the bunches and pressed with heavy machines to extract the oil from the pulp. The last but most important ingredient that makes Nutella is hazelnuts. As you heard earlier, hazelnuts were used to fulfill the shortage of cacao. Turkey is a well-known hub for producing the best hazelnuts on a larger scale. Every fruit story starts with harvesting. Let's harvest hazelnuts this time. The harvesting process starts with machines as well as ends. The machine collects the hazelnuts and blows, the husk remains on the ground. Hazelnuts are roasted first on arrival at the factory, and then separated from their hulls to make a fine paste of them. Inspection plays a crucial part in keeping the hazelnut safe from any kind of content. You might be surprised to know that Nutella uses about 25% of the world's hazelnut supply. In the production of Nutella, the first step is to mix the hazelnut paste with the raw cocoa powder in a large mixer until a smooth mixture is formed. All the ingredients, including sugar, milk powder, and also the secret ingredients, are added. Then, the blend is left for a fixed amount of time so that all the ingredients can be mixed well. Once the mixing is done, our Nutella spread is ready. Are your mouths watering, right? The Nutella spread is filled into glass jars to preserve the spread in the jars, and then the jar caps are sealed. Once we are done with filling and sealing, the brand labels of Nutella are pasted onto the jars. The process is nothing short of amazing, as all the machines work in proper sequence to fill, seal, and pack the jars. Nutella is also filled in buckets for bigger packs, which are filled with a pump having nozzles that move down and use pressure to fill the buckets, ensuring the chocolate spread doesn't fall outside. Once the bucket gets filled, the caps are sealed with the help of rollers and then passed through detectors, which check whether they are sealed properly. As our Nutella spread is ready and packaged, let me hit you with some real stats. Nutella produces around 365,000 tons of the spread every year. Are you shocked to hear the production numbers? You might be wondering about the profitability, so let me tell you that every 2.5 seconds, a jar of Nutella is sold somewhere in the world. Nutella gains its popularity through marketing and word of mouth. It entered the US market in the 1980s and secured its place as a favorite. Now, Nutella not only produces spread, but also wafers and biscuits. To create a Nutella wafer, the dough is prepared, taken into expert care, and precisely cut. Then, the dough piece is placed on equipment, which simply turns it into cubes. Afterward, all the cubes are filled into the electric mold tray. Soon, a nice soft covering in the shape of a long nut comes out. After getting the shape, the coverings are moved to the chocolate filling station. Once they are filled with chocolate, they are joined together to make a snack known as Nutella wafer. For biscuits, the machines prepare the dough, which is then transferred to hoppers once ready. These cutters dispense a specific amount of dough onto the belt. This dough is placed in chambers just for a while to raise the dough. Once the dough has risen, it is molded into the shape of a biscuit. After getting shaped, the biscuits are baked for a specific period of time, and once baked, the process of cream filling begins. The biscuits are filled with Nutella spread, giving them a brand special touch and flavor. All work is done seamlessly with advanced automated machines so that you can get your Nutella products at the time you want. You may be shocked to know that while you have been watching this video, 1,000 kilograms of Nutella spread was produced, and almost 250 jars were sold around the world. Hit hard, right? So make sure to hit that like button as well. Did you celebrate World Nutella Day on February 5th, a worldwide event? Let us know in the comments who created it, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to never miss out on the process.